Good morning, I'm Miller Hill, and you're listening to MediaPlex News Radio. 30 cases of E. coli 0157 are being investigated, including 6 in Ontario. According to the Public Health Agency of Canada, the outbreak is linked to romaine lettuce in Quebec, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, and Labrador. E. coli is caused by raw fruits and vegetables that have come in contact with feces from infected animals. One person has died so far, and the outbreak investigation is ongoing. One Harrow woman is getting in the Christmas spirit and helping one family in need. Katie Panasuk reports.
Laughter filled the air at the Harmony in Action building in South Windsor Sunday night. 13 vendors from all over Windsor, Essex came to help raise money for a family in need. Organizer and owner of Harrow's Helping Hand, Sherry Nail, put the whole event together in an effort to make Christmas just a little bit easier for one family.
The family of 3 in Harrow. The dad has the brunt of all the work to take care of both of them, and the struggles that they go through on a daily basis is something I would never want to see anybody have to endure.
The mother, due to her illness with multiple sclerosis, is beginning to lose the good health of her teeth. The event is helping her raise the money to go towards high dental costs. The family does not wish to be named, but several family members were donating money to the raffle and buying products, including Roger Perot.
This is just to help them out, and it's a good thing that we're doing this. Family, friends. Luckily that some of the vendors brought their friends out too, so they can help out. So we're grateful for all that.
The event raised a total of $651 with proceeds going directly to the family. I'm Katie Panasik, and this is MediaPlex News Now.
There was excitement at Heme at Windsor Banquet Center as there was held this Friday the second edition of the Christkindl Market, a traditional German Christmas market. Iona Yoda reports.
Nearly 800 people came out to the Christmas German market this last Friday. It was full of vendors trying to create a small Germany in Windsor with their products. Ryan Stiller, the event organizer of Christkindl Market, was very excited about this event.
And we have a lot of people that come through here that they want a traditional experience, and they get a chance to enjoy that here with all the food and the drinks. And we also offer many programs for children to participate in as far as music and dancing and different activities.
Christkindl Market is now a well-known event in Windsor, now with 2 years' experience under the belt. Reporting for MediaPlex News Radio, I'm Iona Iota.
Now on to sports. The Detroit Lions defeated the Chicago Bears in a must-win matchup. Matthew Stafford completed 25 of 33 passes for 237 yards and 2 touchdowns to help the Lions secure a 2010 victory. The Lions improved their record to 8-6 on the season and must win their next 2 games for a chance at a playoff berth. Detroit's final 2 contestants are against the Bengals this Sunday in Cincinnati and New Year's Eve at home against the Green Bay Packers. The NHL's Border City rivalry took place at the Little Caesars Arena this weekend. The Detroit Red Wings outplayed and outscored the Toronto Maple Leafs in a 3-1 win. Trevor Daley, Danny DeKeyser, and Thomas Tatar all scored that led to their win at home in the Motor City. Windsor local TJ Laramie is on the biggest stage in his career to date. On December 15th, Laramie won a 5-round unanimous decision fight against undefeated Charles Jourdain. Laramie is the world champion in the 145-pound featherweight division on the Canadian-based TKO MMA League. He now has 24 points to Jourdain's 16. A street encounter between a radio host and a man on the street resulted in a kind-hearted turn of events.
Local and fun-loving radio personality Greg Gnip kicked off his Merry Mittens extravaganza at Springwell Pub to benefit Windsor Street Help. The event aimed to collect gloves, hats, mittens, underwear, socks, and toiletries for the homeless. It was planned within 6 weeks after an encounter where Gnip gave the gloves on his hands to a guy on the street.
He was cold. You could tell his hands were frostbitten, and they were all chapped, and he just looked like he was in pain. So I said, here, can I get, here are my gloves, here's a coffee. I thought he was going to kiss me. He was so excited to get the gloves. The next day I started it.
Gnip posted his idea on Facebook, drawing the attention of Springwell Pub's night manager, Amanda Strong, who offered to host the event. Strong said the cause is really important to her heart.
When my husband passed away in 2013, charities jumped in to help my two sons and myself. They were 3 and 5 at the time. I want to give back. I want to pay it forward to other people in the community that are in need like I was at that time.
Proceeds from a silent auction filled a minivan and 2 cars and brought in $1,500. GNIP looks to repeat the event next holiday season, but also create a spring necessities collection when the winter breaks. For MediaPlex News Radio, I'm Todd Sheeron.
Now on our weather. Today there is a high of 3 with light rain. Tomorrow there will be a mix of sun and clouds with a high of 4. Wednesday will be mainly sunny and -1. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned and we'll be back at 11:30. For MediaPlex News Radio, I'm Miller Hill.